Hey, hi, hello. I have no idea where to begin. I just grabbed my phone. Yes, I'm recording this on my phone, so if the audio or video sucks, I apologize. I don't apologize. It's just, it is what it is. But let's talk anxiety. I feel like there's an ant crawling on me. Probably is. Anyways, anxiety. Yeah, it sucks. I don't even know where to begin. For me, my anxiety started in 1996. I had a bunch of events happen. It just kind of slowly, gradually came on. But it was manageable. I just kind of, you know, what we do is things we're afraid of, and scared of, we avoid it. We just don't think about it. We don't talk about it. We don't go near places that cause anxiety. We don't do things that cause anxiety. And we do all that in an effort to keep us safe. Now, and I've done that too the last 20 years. And it works, but the thing is what you resist persists. See, we avoid all these things, and we avoid life, and we avoid going places. Like, I don't know if you're like me, depending on how bad your anxiety is, you end up becoming a hermit. Your safe zone is at home. It's your bedroom. It's, wherever. And you get locked up in this world, and your world gets smaller because you can't go places, because you don't feel good, your stomach's jacked up, whatever it is. And so we avoid the world, but in the end, that just makes it worse. We become avoidaholics or distractaholics. When we're nervous, we distract ourselves, which works, but it's like a band-aid. And through all this, I've searched all over the internet, different places, and tried many things, and some to a varying degree of success. Others just had no luck. And that plane, I don't know if you hear that plane. That plane's really loud. Where was I going with this? I tried many things. See, I'm just distracted. Today's one of those days, man. The last 2 days, I just been feeling anxious, and for me, there is an ant on me. Ah, sorry. Some people take drugs for their anxiety. I know I have, a family member who's, takes some pills and stuff. And for me, I haven't taken any, and I don't want to take any. I'm not really cool with it. I'm all about natural healing. I understand sometimes you need help, so I'm not knocking anybody who does. But let me focus here, because people are probably clicking away because I'm just rambling. So this is what I've learned. Now, I'm not saying it's the truth. It's just the truth for me. That all of our problems, all of our anxiety, we are successfully producing it. Now let me say let me just talk about what that statement means. Everything we've ever been through or experienced is recorded in our mind. Our mind, our subconscious mind / unconscious mind, is a giant Rolodex. And anything we ever think of or do, it automatically flips through it through your mind, looking for any reference to, am I afraid of that? Is that safe for me? And the crazy thing is it's all in the past. The past is over. The past doesn't even exist except in our minds. But we keep replaying it over and over and over because we've created hold on, I'm trying to adjust my hand. We've created a reference in our mind to be afraid of something. And since the past is over and it only exists in our mind, we can change how we view the past. We can't change the past, but we can change how we represent it in our mind. And that's what I'm learning. And so I'm having to go into my mind using help with I'm using a practitioner lady who I do sessions with through Skype. And we go in and we flip the memories to represent it how I want to see it and how I want to view it. Yes, we can't change the original reference. Whatever happened, happened, but we can change how we view it. So it no longer triggers us, overstimulates us, makes us sick, fearful, etc., etc. And it's just a process. I know, for people that are anxious and just always overwhelmed and whatnot, I know people tell us, you just need to get over it, or just don't think about it, or think positive thoughts. And it's like, yeah, you can't really just get over it. And yes, thinking positive is positive. It helps, it works. And it just doesn't change what we hold inside. And that's the key. That's the key. I'm learning that's the key, is what's in here. That is the answer to everything. How you view the world. You change what's on the inside, then your whole outer world changes. And then you're free. But is it easy? Maybe for you. Hasn't been for me. There's a lot of things, people, I try to align myself with, positive people who are into natural healing, meditation, yoga, and, meditation, yoga, Tai Chi, natural herbs and eating organic and all that. All those things are awesome. I love it. They're great, and they have their purpose and their place. But they may not necessarily, or those things cannot change what's in your subconscious mind. It's funny because the body wants to heal itself. It can naturally heal itself. When you break a bone, the body heals it itself. The doctor doesn't do it. We just keep it in place. Our body wants to heal, but the thing is we're always in the way of it doing its job. Wow, I'm at 9 minutes. I really should have wrote down some more talking points instead of just blabbering on, but it is, what it is. I definitely can do more videos about this topic. So if you're someone who lives with social anxiety, panic attacks, fears, phobias, whatnot, I understand where you're coming from. I know that you have trouble being around other people who have anxiety because you know how they feel, and that bothers you. And I know that, some days are good and some days are bad. But there is hope. there is an answer. You're not broken. You're not crazy. You're perfect. You're just perfectly and successfully producing your fears because your mind thinks it's keeping you safe, which we know it's not, because we feel sick and scared, so we're not safe. Well, I'm gonna go for now because my arm is tired from holding my phone up, and there's ants on me. But I wish you all peace, health, and happiness, and we will talk soon. Peace.